Welcome to another episode 10 of A Marvelous Thursday and stuff. Well, it's not going to be, not so Marvel. It's going to be other things too and stuff, but still A Marvelous Thursday. I'm about to say I'm West. I'm Chopper. I just got home from work.
Westonians, and we're your Marvel bashers for the evening.
Yeah. Or we should say Disney bashers.
That too. That way it works.
Yeah.
We should definitely come up with a name for ourselves.
Yeah.
We're like the DX against Disney.
If you can't roll with a Disney, then suck it.
We got two words
we got two words for you. Suck
it.
Oh man, it's been a very interesting week, man, of what's come up. Oh yeah, we do have a lot of videos and stuff. Yeah, I just scrolled up. We do have a lot of things to show you and stuff. So yeah, look at all this stuff. Oh my god. So, first of all, we got, it's Super Bowl. It's Super Bowl and stuff. Fortunately, I'll be skipping out on this one. Just the NFL, man, I don't know what the hell they're doing. They think they're doing. So they decided to turn their full attention on Taylor Swift more than the Chiefs and the 49ers and stuff. And it seems to be getting worse with that shit and stuff. She doesn't even want that either.
Yep.
And so she even and AJ said that she even signed a contract with Chiefs and stuff, telling them that they can't use her likeness. Like they can only use it for like three times, and for a certain amount of minutes, right?
Yep, I think so.
Yeah. And what I've heard from my coworkers and stuff, it's been more than three times of her being shown. They didn't already broke it before the Super Bowl even started. They did it on kickoff, and so it's like, yeah, we're gonna just push our boundaries. We don't care if she sues. We got the money to pay it off. It's like, why would you do that shit? She just told you not to do that. And y'all about to do a fuck around and find out moment. And so I would like to just say this and stuff. I guess we can start it with this. It's like, if you get very famous, if you get in the shoes of Elvis Presley, Michael Jackson, Whitney Houston, and Taylor Swift too, and stuff, you get their levels of famous and stuff. Probably more. Taylor Swift would probably never be famous like they was and stuff, and especially Michael Jackson, because Michael Jackson's just a whole other level right there. That was a whole nother level of star power right there and stuff. But it just amazes me what these outlets would go through and stuff just to evade their privacy and stuff. They tell them not to do something, and these dudes are like, "Oh, we're gonna do it for money and stuff." Like, what are they doing? They keep doing that shit and stuff. And the fact is, it's getting to it, and it's so bad. It's gotten so bad and stuff that these celebrities had to do lawsuits and stuff. And I'm like, if this is all true and everything stuff, if it is actually true and stuff, because people are running around with this controversy that she's all in it and everything, some are not and stuff. I say that I don't know and stuff. I heard good things about Taylor Swift is a good human being outside of her music. Um, but it's like they gotta always do that and stuff. It's gotten to the point where now now celebrities have to do lawsuits against these people, these idiots and stuff. It's like gone from Elvis Presley. Like it was so bad with Elvis Presley rose the frame that he paid for a whole ass he went to go see a movie. He paid for all the seats just so nobody would come in there and mess with him, so he could just watch the movie in peace.
Yep. One of the many downsides of being a celebrity.
Yeah, it's like when you want that privacy and stuff, they just won't give it to you and stuff. The outlets for Michael Jackson and stuff, they ran Michael Jackson out of the fucking country. He didn't even lived in America, I think, for a good number of years. So like they over here making Elvis Presley buy all the seats, hog all the seats and everything, just so he could be alone and stuff. Michael Jackson had left the country and stuff. Now Taylor Swift is threatening lawsuit against the NFL and stuff because they just won't leave her the hell alone and stuff. Like if I was to get that types of levels of famous and stuff, if my career is successful and stuff, like I did plan on being an actor and stuff, if I was to reach that number of success, they try to do that shit to me and stuff, I'm gonna sue the hell out of them the moment that they try that. I'm gonna just give them one little friendly warning. I'm be like, if you don't fuck off and stuff, right this second and stuff, you can best believe that you're gonna pay me money for with a lawsuit because you're using my likeness to the fame and stuff. I'm over here just trying to enjoy time for my family, and you guys are coming over here doing all this paparazzi shit and stuff. And I think even for Princess Diana fell victim to that. That's probably reasons why that she had died and stuff because a paparazzi was following her and stuff, and that car crash happened.
Paparazzi are subhuman, I tell ya.
That's what I'm saying. They keep doing this shit and stuff. Yeah, that shit is dangerous stuff. They did not learn from what happened to Princess Diana. Got her fucking killed and stuff. Like that's why I said and stuff. Like what these celebrities should start doing and stuff if they don't want that type of fame and stuff. Because if Taylor Swift actually sues these guys and stuff for shit like that and stuff, people should start following that. Just start suing the hell out of these paparazzis and stuff. They'll stop. They'll stop when they lose billions of dollars because it's getting out of hand and stuff. So yeah, with that going on and stuff, I just decided I'm just gonna skip out this year's Super Bowl. I usually don't, but NFL's just decided that we're just going to please the Swifties.
Oh, were you guys still looking for a streaming option? Because I did invite you in the event that because I tried streaming on my browser through Discord and there's no audio. So Hans found a solution. Am I coming through clearly?
Yep.
Yeah. So you guys want to join the other server and stream, or have you guys found a solution yet?
For what?
Oh, the Super Bowl. That's what we were streaming.
Oh, I said I was gonna skip out on it.
That's all right. Just because I tried streaming it and it didn't work. It works for Hans. He's got the audio, but everybody else not. So I'm only gonna stay on for like the first quarter or second quarter. After that, I'm going to bed because
I don't know if West Indians was planning to watch it. Was you planning to watch it or are you skipping it too?
Yeah, we're probably gonna go watch like bits and pieces of it.
Yeah.
Probably stick around the second half.
All right, I'll see you guys over there then.
Alrighty.
Oh shit.
Anyway,
Alright, I get. Where were we? Let's see. Oh yeah. So we got some things to talk about today. Marvel to shift focus from Doctor Strange as Benedict Cumberbatch might not get a feature in Avengers 5. So, yeah. Somebody. We're going to be talking about that today. And then there was a video that came out on these guys and stuff. Now this is somebody that works for Neurotic that does these videos for him and stuff. And he decided to post this on there and stuff about what the directors that they've been hiring lately since Phase 4, saying that the MCU talking about how they don't know anything about the source material and they can't talk about it. From these dudes themselves have said it. You're gonna hear them say it today. It's gonna be funny. And here's an article that's followed up with it. So that's gonna be fun to read. Look at Kevin Feige's face.
Yep, that's the look of it's so Jover.
Yep. Then we got more news about I'm not calling it Captain America stuff because Falcon is not Captain America. But Captain Falcon is going to be something happened at Captain Falcon and stuff. Then more damage control for the Suicide Squad, which it's dead. That fell flat on his face. It's dead already.
Yep. To the surprise of absolutely no one.
So yeah, we get to read damage control. Also, Gina Carano. As if Disney can't go through more worse.
She is suing Disney and Elon's helping. Let's go.
There's more people suing Disney too, by the way.
Oh, I believe it.
More people are joining in on this lawsuit and stuff. Bob Iger must be afraid right now.
Yep.
The fact is that the whole
to be drained.
Yeah, he's getting his ass kicked. And the fact is found out, if you want to know how this is and stuff, how they're over here pushing this believe all women shit, this Me Too shit and all that shit. Well, that's a woman right there and stuff. I guess when she decided to become a strong, independent woman that had opinion stuff, and y'all didn't like it and stuff, y'all just try to get her wiped away from history and everything stuff. Y'all canceled her. Y'all did all these horrible things to her, all because she had a different opinion and stuff. And then y'all even try to put her into a call with 45 weirdos, part of the LGBT, to tell her how much of a piece of trash she is. Kathleen Kennedy was going to have her do that, and she had to apologize to all 45 of them. How she offended all those guys and stuff, and how butthurt they were going to get and stuff. That is fucking insane. 45 people against one to just humiliate this poor woman. You are insane.
And all because they simply when she had beep boop in her bio or something.
It was not only that; it was something else. It was
serious.
It was a statement that she was giving, I think, a little history lesson about something about World War II, about Jews and stuff. And they took that the wrong way too and stuff. Pedro Pascal said something even worse, and he doesn't even he gets a special treatment for it. I'm like, what happened to believe all women and stuff? What's that? That's a man. A soy boy man, a cuck man, by the way, it's because Pedro Pascal seems to love being cucked. The only thing that he was good at is I personally like it was, I think they did say he did pretty good in The Last of Us. And Mandalorian and stuff, but we all saw how that show turned out in season 3.
Yeah, it was.
He got cucked in that show hard. But Pedro Pascal loves that shit and stuff. So More power to him, but he doesn't get fired. He doesn't get canceled or humiliated by 45 LGBT people and stuff that got hurt like that. Make your shit make sense, Disney, and stop trying to push these people like they're like that's the type of people that they really are and stuff. When these people want to live normal lives, at least the ones that are not in your bubble. I like to see. I would like to see if somebody from that community in the LGBT had that kind of opinion that it was at Disney and stuff, and they had that opinion. I wonder how quickly they will get canceled by Disney.
Probably very quickly.
I do. I'm curious. But but Elon Musk came out with a exposure of their work environment. Reason why Disney is in the state that it is in right now as we speak. And he's right. It is in industrialized racism and sexism. He's not lying. So we're gonna read that too and stuff because I definitely want to see what they've been doing and stuff to let you know that in the future that going forward until because Disney would like we all predicted, Disney would be the last people to change their ways.
Yep.
Every other studio will change their ways before Disney will. Disney will let it go down the drain. Then to change their ways. Oh, by the way, I got this on my Instagram and stuff. Looks like Sony's desperate. Desperate and stuff. They know this movie's a failure. So if you enter for a chance to win and stuff, I don't know if this is still going and stuff. You get a Sony Beva TV, a PlayStation 5 console, a $500 Fandario gift card, and more. To try to salvage this piece of shit movie that is literally a response to the Marvels. Congratulations, Sony, and so that still ain't gonna help your movie. And then I don't know what you said right here and stuff, but this. What is this you said right here, Les?
It was talking about the cats and how they were like modeled after real cats, and I'm like, then I just put at the bottom of that. I'm pretty sure this should constitute as animal cruelty.
Yeah, look at Samuel L. Jackson.
He's like, I can't believe they got me doing this bullshit.
It wasn't really Nick Fury in the movie. We didn't state that when we did our review, so because we were just that broken.
Yeah.
This was basically was Nick Fury, and so we turned into a woman now. Because that's what he was sounding like in the whole movie. They didn't broke this man. Secret Invasion did the majority of the damage. The Marvels finished it off.
Yep.
Oh my god. I could not believe when you sent me this. I hate it when I'm right. I hate it when I'm right. I remember my Spider-Man 2 video stuff when I said, you might as well turn MJ into a Spider-Man. And look what fucking happened. Look what happened. Now I feel like an idiot. Somebody from Marvel must be watching my videos and stuff, because how in the hell did this come about? How?
I mentioned that name is stupid. Jackpot? Really?
That's what I'm saying. Jackpot? Is she a spider or something? Do you know anything about MJ?
I don't know anything about this particular one.
We'll have to probably do some research on her then. Oh my god, they actually did it and stuff. Somebody must have been watching my stream and is like, he got a bright idea. Let's put it. They did it. They did it. I cannot believe this shit. Okay, it's been around. It's been around since looks like 2007. No, actually, what? So she's an alt. It's an alter ego. So it's she goes by Sarah Eric, Elena Jobson, Mary Jane, and then her main self, Mary Jane Watson. This was something from 2007. Must have been a failed product that nobody is talking about. Oh, look at her lines. Face it, Tiger. You just hit the jackpot.
Oh, I bet they felt real clever with that.
I think this was a failed product and stuff. So, because I don't think there's been nothing made on it. What? In 2018, Sony announced that a jackpot film was in develop for the Sony Spider-Man universe. In 2020, Margaret Guggenheim, who had previously written the character's comics, was hired as a screenwriter for the project and may possibly also direct it. Oh my god, they're actually making this a thing.
Dear God.
But it says
We are gonna have to watch
2020s.
this movie. So I think the movie got canned.
Good. Just keep it like that and stuff. I don't understand. It's the we're gonna make women. Yeah, women. Spider-Man don't need Mary Jane don't need no Spider-Man to save her. Good lord, just keep this thing in the dumpster. Please, don't bring it out. Oh, and then we got something good to talk about. And this is a big one. This is a big one and stuff. I don't even know how in the hell this came about. But it somehow happened. And I don't not mean that. It somehow happened. It somehow happened. Disney is investing 1.5 billion in Epic Games to create a games and entertainment universe.
Huh. Funny. Where is that 1.5 billion coming from, though, Chopper?
That's what I'm trying to figure out. How did they conjure up 1.5 billion after their big flops? They had a terrible 2023. Nothing but fails everywhere. Nothing but fails. Only one movie broke even. One movie broke even. Everything else in that box office was a flop. In all of the Disney brand. Everything. Except for one. And that was in the Marvel brand. Guardians of the Galaxy 3 was their only hit. Everything else went to shit. And the fact is, how in the hell did they get that type of money to do this? There's just no way. There is no way that you can afford something like this at this time. Oh my god. So we'll be talking about that soon. Because I think we know the reason why and stuff. We're just gonna keep it for when we get to this point. Then we got another Taylor Swift movement and stuff. I hope Marvel does not go down this path. No, actually, I would not put it past them 1 second. They will. They fucking will. So, yeah. And then we got another Captain Marvel and stuff.
Oh, this is something.
So, the Marvels did so bad that the writer herself, who brought Captain Marvel from the C list character to the A list, quit the comics after the movie released. A week after the movie release. This movie did that fucking bad. Wow. Even the writer that brought this Captain Marvel mess walked away from it. Something ain't right there. Something ain't right there. If the writer herself that created this now turned into feminist hero had walked away from it.
Very telling, isn't it?
So, something ain't right there. So we're gonna read about that. And then we got a trailer to watch, the Deadpool and Wolverine and stuff. So we'll be reacting to that. And then we got another Disney.
Yeah, another Disney L.
And the thing is, we just came off of them investing 1.5 billion and stuff. They just lost 1.3 million subs. So again, where is Disney getting the money from? How? Where are they getting the money from? We still gotta just question this up. If their streaming services is fucking making them lose money, if their parks are not doing well nowadays because they keep putting out all these crappy movies and stuff, then the box office is just abysmal and stuff, then where's the money coming in at? Oh my god. Alright, so let's go ahead and get this party started. So Marvel to shift focus from Doctor Strange as Benedict Cumberbatch, reportedly not returning for Avengers 5. I don't know why they decided to. Now you're gonna take out Doctor Strange. This movie is gonna be a mess, and it's an Avengers movie.
Yep. I don't see how they're gonna get out of this.
That's what I'm saying. This movie is gonna be a mess. Now you're gonna take out a surviving Avenger? Really? Jonathan Majors' conviction for reckless assault and his and his subsequent exit from Marvel Cinematic Universe has left the franchise plans in jeopardy. Majors they put themselves in that hole. They put themselves in that hole and stuff because they had so much writing on this character, and this character wasn't even that good. Like, it made no sense. Ant-Man 3 did not make this character shine. That movie was a flop too. That movie flopped hard.
Yeah. Because of one individual.
Yeah, well, I blame it mostly on Cassie Lane.
Exactly.
But one movie flopped. That movie flopped hard and stuff. And you mean to tell me that this is supposed to be the big bad and stuff, and this is our big bad and stuff. And now that the truth is out, we don't even know if Grace Jabari was telling the truth regardless and stuff. Because, like I said, these women love to lie and stuff, and the justice system will believe them. But we still don't know and stuff because because like I said, we already discussed this on the previous video that this case should have been a truce. Should have been a truce and stuff because they both were beating the hell out of each other. And
Throwing hands like it was Monday Night Raw.
Yeah, and it showed and stuff. So, like I said, we do still think it was some shady shit with that case. But regardless, Jonathan Majors, we're not saying Jonathan Majors is in the right either. Man should not have been sending them text messages like that. That's fucked up, man. Why would you do shit like that?
Yep.
All right, that's just being a piece of shit at that point and stuff. That you're gonna say that you're gonna do self harm to yourself if this woman don't get some help. If this woman gets some help. So you're gonna be saying that if she's over here fucking bleeding all out of the ground and stuff and holding on to her life. Tell me if that makes any sense.
That don't make no sense.
That's what I'm saying. So at the end of the day, I don't really too much care for Jonathan Majors. He kind of got what he deserved, but I think that Grace Jabari should have got in trouble too. It was just a toxic relationship. That's all I want to say about that. Anyways, was being built up the next Thanos-like figure that multiple Marvel superheroes would have battled in the Avengers the Kang Dynasty. Everyone's supposed to take him seriously.
When this man lost to Ant-Man?
That's what I'm saying. This man already lost to Ant-Man. This man lost to Ant-Man. And you mean to tell me that he's supposed to be this big and bad?
He's supposed to be threatening the Thanos?
That's what I'm saying. This ain't and Ant-Man ain't even a superhero that's powerful and stuff. Yeah, he's good and stuff, but he wouldn't do damage. If it was Thanos and stuff, Ant-Man would have got his ass kicked. There's a difference between that and stuff. Ant-Man would have been doing that shit to Thanos. How you think he survived and stuff? Because he was smart. He knew that he couldn't fight something like that. So yeah. So yeah, the fact is that Kang got beaten by Ant-Man is really sad. And not to mention, they kind of fucked him over in Loki as well. I mean, it was a little better. It was a little better stuff, but still didn't do much. So where's this big bad at? And now Marvel has got they had so much right on this character. Now that Jonathan Majors has been convicted, now they don't know what to do. They don't know what to do. They're stuck with this guy.
They went from Kang the Conqueror to Kang the Convict.
Yep. Oh, be careful! That lawyer may come back and
Oh yeah, I gotta be careful because apparently I can't crack a wise one.
Because a lawyer get brought her. I still can't believe that was a fucking lawyer came after us.
Trying to say he's not a convict.
Ah, shit. If a lawyer had to come after us and attack us, then that's pathetic. After the development, the storyline of Avengers 5 may be reworked. However, replacing the superhero may not be a Marvel writer's only plan. The future appears to be far from certain, but Benedict Cumberbatch, Doctor Strange as well. Even though he works multiverses and stuff, which this is supposed to be the multiverse saga, and there's barely any of it. It has not really been feeling multiversal and stuff. Besides the
For real.
what if and stuff, there's might be 3 things that were related to that. And there's been lots of projects coming out for it. The multiverse saga started in phase 4. And we saw that barely had anything. Most of it was just origin stories of characters that nobody cared about besides Black Widow. Black Widow was somebody that everybody cared about. But
But yeah, it got
unfortunately
done
for
dirty.
Huh?
But unfortunately, got done dirty.
Yeah, unfortunately for Black Widow, not only Scarlett Johansson sued their asses for what they did to it, but they fucked Black Widow over hard. And that's just pathetic. I saw the movie and stuff and I hated it. I was like, what did y'all do to fucking Black Widow? And first of all, that that should even been released on Phase 4. That should have been a Phase 1 thing.
That should have came out right between Iron Man 2 and Captain America.
That should have been Scarlett Johansson's debut right there. That should have been her debut to the MCU and stuff. So I don't know what the fuck they were doing back then and stuff, but as to why that just now came out and stuff after she gets killed off in Endgame, like, are you mad?
Real too little, too late, Marvel.
That's what I'm saying. And then all the other things to the multiverse saga has been nothing but origin stories of characters that we don't care about. Shang-Chi, Miss Marvel, Black Panther Wakanda Forever would have been good and stuff if they didn't decide to push Ironheart.
Yeah, let's not forget the Eternals.
Eternals and stuff. Is that even a multiverse type of deal?
I really could not tell you.
What the fuck was that whole shit fest right there? Holy shit. Oh my god. Just like there's barely been any multiverse stuff. It's probably been like maybe 3 films that had multiverse. Well, 4 and stuff. We had Multiverse of Madness had the multiverse thing in there, so that's a good thing. Because why would you not have that with a Doctor Strange movie? Spider-Man No Way Home also had multiverse elements, so that's 2. What else had multiverse? Ant-Man, even though Ant-Man Quantumania sucked ass and stuff, that had multiverse.
That wouldn't even that has multiverse.
I don't even know what that was either. The Marvels had a multiverse, but it was just so bad. It's because it was all because Dark Benton had opened up something that was sucking the worlds into something like that. So that's 4. Loki, that's 5. Had multiverse. Am I missing anything?
I think that's it.
Only 5 films. Look at the Infinity Saga. They stuck to the guns about the Infinity Gauntlet throughout all those phases. At least had something to do with the Infinity Gauntlet.
Talking about the Infinity Stones.
But what it was is that they started off with building these characters up like, hey, look, this is the characters that we're going to have for our big movies. And then they worked that for phase 1 and stuff. Phase 2 and phase 3 was when it started getting, really big time and stuff. We're gonna start putting them in more major battles. And then phase 3 was when Thanos came in, did his big bad, and and yeah, it worked out perfectly. However, phase 4, 5, and 6 has barely been multiverse saga. It's been mostly. I could change that name for them, and so instead of it being the multiverse saga, it should be the multiverse. Not the multiverse. The shit show saga, because that's what Marvel's been in, a shit show. Nearly 2 years later, there's little idea about the direction the fifth installment of Avengers will travel in after the multiple production delays and creative changes, including the arrival of Loki's Michael Waldron as writer. They've been relying on him too much. Like,
Yep.
holy,
This poor dude must be working overtime.
that's what I'm saying. It's because Marvel is in limbo. They don't know what to do now. Now that Kang is now a convict in real life, they put themselves in the hole. Your best bet, Marvel, is just to keep it going. Just keep it going. Recast Kang. Just recast him. Because if you wipe away Kang or have him killed off somehow, it's not going to make sense.
Yep. If you say, oh, suddenly Kang doesn't want to conquer anymore. Eh?
That's to say, like, how does he not want to conquer no more? Did enough women beat him up to make him submit? That's probably going to be their bullshit excuse. The Avengers' fight against Thanos was chiefly led by Iron Man and Captain America. However, Benedict Cumberbatch, Doctor Strange, also played an important role in the end. It was the Sorcerer Supreme's speech in Avengers 4 that brought all the heroes to join hands to take on the genocidal warlord. However, the heroes might have to do it all without him in Avengers fight if a claim from Warren Thompson is to be believed. It is said that Doctor Strange will not appear in the film as Marvel Studios wants to shift focus from the Earth's foremost protector against magical and mystical threats and give the Avengers a reason to lose so they can come up big in the next film. The Kang Dynasty is expected to be quickly followed by Avengers Secret Wars. What the fuck did I just read?
Oh yeah, we want the Avengers to lose, so we're getting rid of Doctor Strange. What the fuck?
Why would you do? Why? Avengers to lose? Get rid of Doctor Strange so the Avengers could lose? What?
I'm pretty sure they did lose in Infinity War. Yeah, they did lose in Infinity War.
Wasn't that like 2 parts?
Yeah, and then they came back in Endgame. So how come they can't do that again?
What is that?
Even Doctor Strange got blipped. Like, just have that again.
Just get him blipped
Anything
again.
would be
What's
better
so
than,
hard
like,
about
this
it? Why would you
messes.
do that?
Like, oh my god. Why
This-
y'all doing one of my favorite heroes dirty like this?
Oh my god, they're going to cuck Doctor Strange for this. And the Avengers ain't even worth the damn and stuff. Did you see that roster?
Yep.
So, yeah, I'm surprised that they're gonna make the all female led Avengers lose. Huh? That's a surprise. Because we don't need no man to save us.
Yep.
My God. I know why they did that shit. They knew that it was a man that if he saved the Avengers from a fate and stuff, it would be basically saving women. Boy, Marvel, you pathetic. You're pathetic.
Tell me about it.
You're very pathetic, Marvel. So yeah, you got. All you doing is just to push the message. That's pathetic. What Benedict Cumberbatch said about the future of Doctor Strange in the MCU. However, this doesn't mean fans haven't seen the last of Doctor Stephen Strange and his sorcery in the MCU. Yeah, after him being cut in his own film. We ain't gonna forget about what happened in Multiverse of Madness.
Yep. Sidelined by America Chavez, whoever the fuck that was.
A young Avengers stuff that nobody gives two shits about. And now he's gonna get cucked again just by not showing up in the movie. What a joke, man. Oh, by the way, Hulk and Thor gets cucked too in the process.
Yep.
The strongest green giant and the God of Thunder is gonna lose. Are you kidding me? The God of Thunder needs to lose? It's like, what are y'all doing? They did their door 30 again.
Yep.
Chris Hemsworth's probably not going to come back now if he hears about this. He's going to be like, yeah, fuck this. Holy shit, Marvel, what's up? Like, just, the MCU's dead. From this, like I said, after Deadpool 3, MCU's done. The English actor who recently led Doctor Strange in the Multiverse of Madness hinted his return to the franchise in a July 2023 interview. There are some Marvel capers in the making next year. The Sherlock star said while being a guest in the JW3 speaker series. Whether the actor was talking about another standalone Doctor Strange movie or appearing in another MCU film remains unclear. Oh, what? Y'all gonna make him appear in another movie that might not even be his? I'm not talking about like how they did Spider-Man No Way Home. That worked perfectly. I'm talking about Doctor Strange 3 and stuff. Is that where that post credit scene and stuff where Clea Strange gonna cuck his ass now? I feel like this is gonna happen. Why do I feel like they're gonna kill Stephen Strange off for this woman to become Doctor Strange?
Oh, I would not doubt it.
I got the feeling in the back of my head that that's what's gonna happen to Doctor Strange. That he's gonna get killed off for this woman.
Yep.
And Clea Strange takes over Doctor Strange. It will be a fucking joke if they do.
Yep.
In a separate interview, Cumberbatch also suggested the multiverse saga sets his character up for a really exciting future in the universe. Nothing hasn't been exciting lately about Doctor Strange and stuff. The only
Are you sure about that, Benedict?
Are you sure
Are you
about
sure
that?
about that?
Don't give your hopes up, Benedict. It's
It'll be like, oh man, I can't wait to see what kind of things they got Doctor Strange doing.
Just wait till he sees that script. He's gonna change his mind.
Yeah, he's probably gonna be like, oh boy, let's see this script. Yeah,
I'm gonna die in this movie.
Did I get replaced?
Oh my god, bro. So that was that article stuff. What a joke, man. Now they're gonna take Doctor Strange out for the Avengers to lose. Wow. Wow. He's gonna get taken off to set up for the Avengers to lose and stuff. Watch when he comes back, the Avengers are gonna be like, you left us behind and stuff. The weak roster Avengers, by the way, and stuff. Remember that roster we showed you and stuff where it had Captain Marvel and even Awkwafina was an Avenger now?
Oh boy.
And watch the women just blame this man for the reason why they lost. Just watch. They're gonna berate him and degrade him. Like they did in
Like,
multi.
we lost. Yeah, we lost because of you, Strange. It's just like, if y'all would have listened to me, we would have been just fine. But no.
They did that in Multiverse of Madness too. He got cucked in that fucking. Like I said, he got cucked in that movie and stuff, and the women and stuff. I hate what they done to Peggy Carter in that movie, and I also hate what they done to Professor X.
Yep. You couldn't even do it. You had to do it to the Stewart version. You had to do it to the Patrick Stewart version.
That's what I'm
no,
saying.
you couldn't have done it to the McAvoy version. No.
And then you had
God
to kill off the
forbid,
actual good Richard Reed Richards.
That is still the most wasteful casting I have ever seen in my life.
You had to kill off Peggy Carter and stuff. What the best state is for Peggy Carter stuff, Haley Atwell and stuff. Have her get cut in half by her own shield and stuff. You had to have Professor X's neck snapped, and then you kill off Reed Richards. You spaghetti Black Bolt.
No, they spaghettied Mr. Fantastic.
Mr. Fantastic. Oh, okay, yeah. You see,
Black Bolt had his head he had his inner head explode because he had no mouth, but he must scream.
when it comes to shitty movies, I tend to forget what happens.
I do not blame you.
Because, like I said, I am just pissed off with what they did to Peggy Carter.
Hey, I'm happy the Captain Marvel variant died. That's all I'm gonna say.
That's the only thing I praise Scarlet Witch for doing. You killed the Captain Marvel variant. Now kill Carol Danvers too while you're at it.
Yep. Kill Monica Rambeau while you're at it too. Fuck it.
Kill all the Marvels. Save us the damn trouble for having to watch this shit, and so it even saves us from preventing young Avengers from existing. Because like I said, Kamala Khan sets them up. Holy shit, man! Marvel's in fucking trouble going forward. So this is credit. This is
comics. I didn't.
This is credits to Neurotic's editor and stuff who made this for his video and stuff. So credits to go out to him. So I will leave it in the description to give him all the credits. Give Neurotic the credits and stuff because it's all his. This is basically a corporation on why the MCU is in the shit it is in and stuff. Take a look at this. This is a whole compilation of them admitting that they have no experience in comics. We didn't read the comics or watch any of the animated TV shows or any of that shit. And there's even a mention that the executives, including Kevin Feige, told them don't read the comics.
How was work?
Hold on. It was good.
Who are you talking to?
So yeah, basically what Chopper was saying is he got basically the reason Marvel's going down the drain is because no one knows what they're doing in these comics, like in these movies.
Yep. Sorry about that.
Oh, good.
But yeah,
It happens.
I lost it. There we go. So yeah, we're gonna take a look at this. And so let's go take a look at this, and we're just gonna let them speak for themselves because we've been warning y'all. It's been It's been mainly worried by people like Neurotic and all them and stuff. They've been warning y'all way before time and stuff. We're also just going to warn y'all too.
Yep.
Honest, I was not very steeped in the comics.
I was not very steeped in the comics.
Oh boy.
Black Widow writer did not have no interest in Black Widow. What does that tell you, stuff? She needs to be fired. Another Black Widow writer.
I didn't read any comics or do any research.
Didn't read no comments for Black Widow. Why Black Widow was so bad?
Didn't even bother doing no research.
Yeah.
Couldn't even read up how her character is. Nah. I'm gonna do my own thing.
Not to mention, it showed and stuff. Because look at the Taskmaster.
Yep.
Look at the fucking Taskmaster. He's a male. It's a male.
Not only that, a male who has gone toe to toe with the Avengers.
That's what I'm saying. His biggest rivalries was Black Widow and Captain America. And they fucked him over like it was no tomorrow. Turned him female and took the helmet off too while you at it.
That was a stupid ass helmet.
That was so stupid.
I still think his Spider-Man PS4 design is peak.
Yeah. Anyways, here's a writer from WandaVision, a show that I don't even know if it flopped or not. A show that nobody probably cared for.
I wasn't familiar with comics. I wasn't familiar with the movies.
So we're gonna fuck off Wanda Maximoff, Scarlet Witch, another character that we cared about and stuff because I didn't know anything.
And I could not be fucked to do research.
Yeah. Oh my god. Oh look, a Shang-Chi writer.
Oh boy, let's see what he has to say.
Let's see this.
We didn't lean into a whole lot of the history of the comic books.
Yeah, candidly, we were not enormous.
What? Let's see what he had. Let's see it again.
Let's play it again for the folks in the back.
Please.
We didn't lean into a whole lot of the history of the comic books.
Yeah, candidly.
Did not lean into the history of the comic books, and you wonder why you haven't made a lot of money from the MCU.
You wonder.
Guardians 3.
Yep, you wonder why. Simi Lou, instead of getting mad at getting mad at the fans for hating your Shang-Chi movies, though, why don't you get mad at this guy? Look.
Yeah.
Here's the guy for you. It's the guy that ruined your movie.
Yeah.
He just gave you fair criticism and stuff and said that the movie stinks. And it did stink.
Yep, I have not heard a single soul talk about Shang-Chi. Or the Eternals, for that matter.
That's what I'm saying and stuff. So if you want to get mad at somebody,
get mad at him. Writers, not at the fans.
Get mad at them.
All right, let's go see what little Mr. Mustachio
we were not.
Look at his mustache. I like his face.
Quite a mustache. That's a mustache that says, "It's possible I could be a sex offender, but would you like to take that gamble?"
I would not be surprised if he was, and Marvel liked it.
Yeah, candidly, we were not enormous comic fans.
I wasn't super.
We're not enormous comic. Jesus Christ.
Oh my god.
Then why are you on the fucking set of a Marvel property?
For real.
You should be nowhere near that property.
Oh boy, a writer for She-Hulk. Let's see.
Oh
what
God, this woman. Oh Lord. Oh, this one she had a mouth and stuff. She is such a bad writer. She had to roast another YouTuber and actually put this YouTuber in the show but dressed up as another villain and stuff. I think the villain was based off of the YouTuber if you heard of Doomcock.
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah. Doomcock was actually referenced in the show. That villain was based off of Doomcock. And she put it in there. Like, if you have to make your show to roast, if you have to base an episode to roast a YouTuber and stuff, then you must be very butthurt that he must be getting all rough for stuff. Why you just can't ignore him?
Because that would be the easy way, Chopper.
It would have been the more common sense way and stuff. He had criticisms about your show and said you guys got butthurt on it and stuff and said let's put him in the fucking show. He should be suing y'all for that and stuff, but I guess he probably feels honored. You probably actually made him more recognized. What you did is you made this guy's channel blow up. That's what y'all did. You gave him clout. It's let's hear what she has to say.
I wasn't super into superhero comics when I was a kid. I read a lot of like indie press stuff.
First thing I
Of course you did. Of course. I'm at a loss for words here, Chop.
Jesus Christ. That explains everything. So no wonder you went on ahead and roasted Doomcock.
Yeah. Yeah, go ahead and roast us in season 2. I dare you.
I dare you.
I'll sue for defamation.
Oh wait. They can't. Disney can't.
Yeah, season 2 ain't happening.
Yeah. I dare a Marvel property to roast us and stuff. I dare them and stuff. I dare them.
Yeah. They got a lawsuit for defamation on their hands. That's what's coming to them.
Yeah.
Look at this dude's glasses. They look so fake.
This man looks like the biggest soy boy you could ever see. Like, what the hell is this? You know what? By the way, when you do actually put us in the show and stuff, make sure to make it look like making sure it make it look like Captain Davenport too and stuff. Don't put my actual face in there. That'll be funny as hell if that was the case, because that would mean Project Aces would have to sue
Yeah.
them. I just wanted to do that so they
can make me look like Megatron too. I guarantee Hasbro's coming at you with that cease and desist.
Project Aces and Hasbro working together to sue the hell out of them. Oh man, you won't do that. No balls, Marvel.
Nakahanes.
First thing I was told is don't read the comics.
There you go. That's a big one too.
Yeah.
That's a big one. Secret Invasion was so bad
because this guy didn't bother. Because this guy got told, don't read any of the comics. Why? Because then you'd make something good.
That's what I'm saying. You made something good and stuff. But and also, let's not forget the fact is he killed off a character that people cared about.
Yeah.
Maria Hill.
In literally like the most stupidest way possible. No, couldn't have her sacrifice herself. That'd be too heroic for a female human.
Yep.
As a creator, they put you in a bubble. They don't let you talk about any of the other projects, right?
We already know what that bubble is.
Who the fuck was that Carlito from Tebow looking at?
What the hell is that? Damn, look like Carlito. A fat
I'm telling you,
Carlito.
that's not Carlito. I'm telling you,
Carlito.
when you buy
Super
Carlito from
deflation.
AliExpress,
This is a Carlito, bro. Carlito was
Carlito,
a
if he never ate any apples.
yeah. I spit in the face of people who don't like it. Oh my god, Carlito was our childhood. This guy ruined it. Oh my god, why'd you do that to Carlito?
You know, they're up for any.
Oh, look at that.
Oh, Ryder for Echo.
Yep.
I can make a joke out of her name, but I'm not going to.
We ultimately
Hold on, what was her name?
Anything. They're up for any.
Amy Ryder. I can make a joke, but I'm not going to.
Yeah, I think
I'm gonna keep that joke to myself. I'm gonna tell Chopper. I'm gonna tell Chopper that later.
yeah. I think I know where it's going to. See what she has to say and stuff. Look at y'all have lost me interest and stuff because y'all are so stupid.
You know, they're up for anything. We ultimately decided to redefine it for the series and thought that it worked.
Harry Potter grasses. Well, yeah, you
How
should
much
win.
I want to bet she has a hydro flask?
Probably so.
I am betting she has a hydro flask.
Yeah, she does.
Find the character for the show. Oh my god!
This is
Don't ever say that. Don't ever do that.
This is terrible. This is pathetic. That Marvel allowed this. That they're the ones that consented to it.
To redefine it for the series and thought that it worked better for the story that we're trying to tell.
Did you ever read the? You've never read the comic?
When the DVD comes out, I'm going to read a Thor comic book and just see where we went wrong.
I was
Everywhere.
not very
And then the bitch Taika Waititi.
Wrong.
Oh, and he said that I'll ruin your mythos in a minute too. Jesus Christ. There you go. If you wonder why any of your Marvel shows sucks and stuff, that was proof right there that Disney gives no flying fucks about any damn comic.
Yeah.
They could care less.
Definitely. Yeah, they don't care about the hand that feeds.
Yep. Hold on, give me a second. So yeah, we're gonna read this, get this set up. Okay. So the MCU has taken a big turn for the worse following Avengers Endgame. Yeah, no shit. So a video started to go viral. I'm pretty sure it was that video stuff. Following the Avengers Endgame, as I previously have written in phase 1 through 3 were big successes because they have Jon Favreau, Joss Whedon, James Gunn, and the Russo brothers on board as creators. and they have read the comics and everything. They put their heart and soul into it. Now, James Gunn kind of changed up the Guardians of the Galaxy a bit and stuff, but it works. Because there was even people said that the Guardians of the Galaxy were actually different members and stuff. Some of these Guardians that he had weren't actually Guardians members and stuff. But it works. It
Yeah, in
works.
fact, in the comics, Yondu was one of the founding members of the Guardians.
Yeah, it was a Star-Lord. I think Star-Lord wasn't even supposed to be a Guardian. So yeah. However, following the release of the Avengers Endgame, that all changed. I'm sure. Kevin Feige's new MCU is a big failure.
I wonder why.
I wonder why. The same man that said Damsel in Distress was outdated.
Yeah.
And said he wanted to focus on female-led superheroes and stuff. And look where that got him. Not only did Marvel replace fan-favorite characters, but it's also known that the new creators behind these movies and Disney Plus projects aren't fans of the source material. Oh yeah, we just saw that video. Oh my lord, bro. The fact is that they exposed Marvel stuff, and Marvel just said, "Yeah, it's fine. They can say what they have to say." Let you know that they wanted to do that.
Yep.
They wanted to do that. So that's led to a big downfall, which includes the recent failure of The Marvels, the lowest performing movie at the box office, which is preceded by the big failure Quantumania. And we all know how much ass that sucked.
Yeah.
It also known that Disney Plus shows haven't seen a big success, as She-Hulk season 2 isn't happening, and only Loki got a second season. Disney CEO Bob Iger has also confirmed that they're pulling back on Marvel, which obviously you don't do with something that is a big success.
Was a big success.
Was actually, you should say that was stuff, because as long as Bob Iger's holding around and stuff, Marvel ain't seen jack shit of money no more after Deadpool 3.
Yeah. And even then, I'm gonna keep my expectations low for Deadpool.
Yeah, I'm gonna keep it slow. That's what I did for Guardians of the Galaxy 3 and stuff, and got surprised and stuff. So I'm gonna do the same for Deadpool 3 and stuff, and hope that it's the same way and stuff. Because Ryan Reynolds did say he had a full say in this, and he does have the money to tell Disney to go fuck themselves, that we're not going to put no Gwenpool or no Lady Deadpool in this movie to replace him. So, which is something that Disney was probably going to do.
Yeah.
Oh, wait. Didn't they say they was going to put She-Hulk in there?
Probably.
I
know the TVA is in there, but I mean, we'll see how well that goes.
Yep. Back in September of 2019, I warned you all this was going to happen. Also, back in 2022, a Marvel producer foreshadowed what was to come. One thing I think is interesting, and specifically for writers, I would say a lot of times we're pitch writers who love Marvel. Marvel producer Nate Moore explained to the Matthew Baloney podcast. And to me, that was always a red flag, because I go, oh, I don't want you to already have a pre-existing idea of what is. Because what you grew up, because you grew up with issue 15, and that's what you want to recreate. He's right. Oh, it is that video.
Yeah.
It is that video. And look at this. I love this tweet. Favreau reading Gunn Russo's all comic book fans. Welcome to Kevin Feige's Clown World.
Clown World. Oh, I wish I had a clown horn right now. But unfortunately, this is all I got.
Yeah, these are your new Marvel writers and stuff. People that have no experience. They got rid of their good ones, as named right there. People who actually cared, put a little love and soul into it. And stuff. James Gunn went creative with his own idea and stuff. He said, "Yeah, I'm gonna do a little bit of changing and stuff." And stuff. People's gonna say, "Well, James Gunn changed up the Guardians and stuff." Bro, that doesn't mean anything.
That was careful planning. He didn't
Yeah.
just do it.
He didn't do it because he wanted
to make sure it worked before he put it out.
That's what I said. That's why he tried the first movie. He said if that first movie was a success, he was gonna keep it like that. That's the thing and stuff. He took a risk and he succeeded and stuff. That's what you gotta do in the entertainment industry, you dumb fucks. You have to take risks to see how it does and stuff. That's why you put it out as a first film and stuff. And the first film does well, it gets good word of mouth and stuff, you can make more. It's called taking risk and stuff. This is what these people are afraid to do. Is take risks like that.
And if they do, they don't do it the same way Gunn did.
That's what I say. These people, they do take risks and stuff, and then they always fail. Because why? Because it's all about, in the name of identity politics, make everything women now base. Because we don't got no creativity no more. So we're gonna fire all our good writers and stuff, everybody that actually put love and soul and stuff, and do that. That's why James Gunn went to DC and took over it and stuff. Now, it is debatable if that DC iteration is gonna be good and stuff. I will hope so, because James Gunn is a talented man.
Yeah, we've seen what he did with that recent Suicide Squad movie.
Yeah, he's a talented man. Because he's got a good background. He's done justice with Guardians of the Galaxy. He's done justice to Suicide Squad. I have not watched it and stuff. I thought it was gonna suck and stuff, but lots of people have been telling me, bro, you should go see the Suicide Squad and stuff. James Gunn did wonders with that movie.
Yeah, you should. It's a really good watch.
So I might have to go check that out. So yeah. Holy shit, man. Can't confirm. And here's another tweet. Can't confirm at least one on the comic book side. When I was assigned Punisher and Emma Frost, X-Men at Marvel, I was advised that I didn't need to understand the comics, or the current continuity, self-insert character, continuity, self-insert character. The sad thing was, these were fucking comics I read as a child. And I think this is somebody else that was a big that did a show. Oh, I think she did the Punisher, didn't she?
Yeah, I think she did.
Yeah, that was a great show.
Right there in her bio.
Huh?
Yeah, it says right there in her bio.
Yep.
Written story
she did.
X-Men, Punisher, Pinhead, and Lesser Gods. Sweet.
Oh, that was fucking amazing stuff. She did that justice. See, when you have, and look at it, that's a woman. That's a woman. You see that? You see that, Marvel? It's something you don't have now. You hire these talented hack activists and stuff. Then you got women like her who could revolutionize, make a better look for women, just like that. Because she's talented stuff. She has love for the comics. She grew up with it stuff. She said she's gonna put her heart and soul into it. And she succeeded.
Yeah.
So yeah. Wow, I'm pretty sure Marvel probably canceled her ass by now too. She's probably no longer in the industry and stuff because that's how much of a piece of shit they are.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure it's because like I said, if it's somebody like Gina Carano or somebody like her and stuff, any woman that stands up to Disney and any of them and stuff, you're out. And that's it. Holy shit, Marvel and stuff. Then you wonder why you're gonna fail. Then you wonder why you're gonna fail. Jesus Christ, man. What a bunch of pathetic losers.
Yep.
And we got another headline. Captain Marvel She-Hulk apparently dropped from Captain America 4. So they were going, oh my god, man.
All I have to say to this is,
well, I'm so good. At least they dropped that and stuff, but they ain't gonna save this movie. No Steve Rogers, no, sir for me. You lost me when you decided not to put Steve Rogers on there. She-Hulk season 2 isn't happening, and now it is apparently learned that the character has been dropped from Captain America 4 along with possibly Captain Marvel and others. Good. Oh my god.
this is hilarious.
It is great. Now, what y'all need to do is, if y'all want a good movie and stuff, maybe you should change that to Captain Falcon? Maybe?
Yeah.
Or American Falcon and stuff. I don't understand why they just didn't with American Falcon. That was
Literally could have called him Literally could have called him Freedom Eagle, but no.
That's what I'm saying. Freedom Eagle, American Falcon, anything that's close to a Captain America name. This was all.
You're in keeping with, and you're fusing Captain America and the Falcon. So why not have him be like Freedom Eagle or something?
That's what I'm saying.
A national bird, a bald eagle.
At least with Peggy and stuff, they gave her a different name.
Yeah.
At least they went with Captain Carter and stuff and changed the shield into a UK emblem and stuff. So I'll give them props for that and stuff. I'm happy that they did that to Captain Carter and stuff. But for like Falcon and stuff, this is another well-established character right here that was well-established and stuff, and they're gonna fuck him over. Because what he did was impactful to Steve Rogers stuff. This man was there for Steve Rogers and stuff. When Steve Rogers needed somebody to talk to, Anthony Mackie's Falcon was there. That was his go-to buddy and stuff. And you had to fuck it up with this. Maybe this could have been a movie where Captain America comes back and teams up with Falcon and stuff and does something for him.
But why would they do that, Chopper?
Why would they do that? Why would Steve Rogers be coming back? Jesus Christ, man. He'd probably be cucked anyways. Because we cannot have a strong man with the super serum and stuff come in and just, kick ass. Tatiana Maslany recently revealed that Disney said no thanks to She-Hulk Season 2 because not enough people watched the series too. What? Well, Disney, I'm surprised that you admitted to that.
Yeah. Now, if only you did that for the Marvels.
That's what I'm saying. Stop trying to have news media people hit on us because we had a pink. We said no to the Marvels. There has actually been a rumor that the actress was fired by Disney, which went viral on TikTok. But if Tatiana Maslany isn't returning as She-Hulk, it is more likely means she simply is brought back because Disney Plus series was such a big failure as fans rejected the character and the show. No, it's not that we reject. I wonder why. And also, it's not that we rejected She-Hulk and stuff. We were welcoming She-Hulk. We were wondering when She-Hulk was finally going to get an introduction into the MCU and stuff. Because it would have been a great idea.
Yep.
Great idea and stuff. But since Miss Jessica Gale, I don't even know how to say her name and stuff. Whatever her fucking name is and stuff. Yeah. Fat face Jessica, I could call her and stuff. Decided that we're gonna take a pot shot at Doomcock and stuff. Yeah, take a shot at Doomcock and stuff. Humiliate Daredevil once again. It was terrible stuff. So now we don't even care for She-Hulk no more.
Yep. Likewise, the same holds true for Brie Larson and Captain Marvel, as the Marvels failed horribly. The worst performing MCU superhero movie of all time. Which also starred Iman Vellani as Miss Marvel from her failed Disney Plus series. Failed Disney Plus series is an understatement.
It was abysmal. Me and West Ice
couldn't after episode 2.
Yeah, so I'm saying.
At episode 2.
We couldn't even do it no more.
So it's not a surprise if these characters don't continue on in the MCU. Yeah, y'all already ruined them.
Yep. Regarding Captain America 4's rumors have offered the flick is supposed to be featured multiple Hulks. Might be about Hulk blood. With no Hulk in it?
With no Bruce Banner? Y'all are really just doing everything to avoid the OGs, huh?
That's what I'm saying. They just don't want anything to do with the OGs. Even though Mark Ruffalo's willing to come back.
He's probably the only one.
Yeah. He probably doesn't really too much care and stuff. He's like he has kind of the same thoughts as, Disney has and stuff, but so I wouldn't like him as a person and stuff, but I do like him as Hulk. Even though Edward Norton would have lots to say and stuff, but God forbid MCU brings him back.
Yep.
It was YouTube Grace Randolph who has said She-Hulk would be appearing in the film. Yeah, she lied. Well, with Captain America: Brave New World undergoing mass reshoots, it's now claimed She-Hulk isn't in the movie along with other characters. Thank God, that would have been a nightmare to watch. She-Hulk and Captain Marvel in the same movie?
Oh no.
Jesus Christ. Falcon 1 is gonna get cucked.
Yeah.
Oh, but that's not. Oh, I think
Yo,
I found. Huh?
go ahead.
I think I did find something about the Captain America movie that I think it was. I think it was the characters that were appearing and stuff. Oh, it is bad. It's really bad. It's still not going to be good. Let me tell you and stuff. So we're gonna go take a look on IMDb right quick and stuff. You would not believe this, man. You would not. The fuck is he wearing?
Is that a sleeveless blazer?
I guess that's what it is. Holy sh! Oh look, they had to look. They show They show Chris Evans his head turned back against the camera. That explains everything. What did it say? Did they just say Steve Rogers is back? He's not back. I like how they still call it Brave New World, but it's called New World Order. See, was it here? So they're adding a new superhero character. They're adding a new hero that is coming to this movie. And my God, I looked up this character stuff, and I think we have a big problem. So there's this character called Sabra. Now, if I type in, you would not believe this, West Side. Hold on, give me a second. She fought Hulk too and stuff, but no Hulk apparently. What was it? What was it? Oh, here it is. She is a Israeli. Let's see. She is a Israeli.
Oh boy.
Israeli, which means I have some theories to come up with here and stuff. This is Clark going to push this woman to be this I don't need no man type of bullshit and stuff because I am a fucking Muslim.
Oh, it's gonna be like, I'm a Jew and I can do this.
That's what I'm saying. Now we're gonna do this stuff, Marvel. You want to? Oh my God, bro! If they make a reference to her being Jewish, man, that's gonna create so much backlash, and they're gonna and
I
that
swear to,
huh?
I swear to God, if she even says or even tries and goes like, if you try to stop me, you're gonna be anti-Semitic. I will literally tap out if
I swear to God, they
anti-Semitism
try.
is brought up in any way.
Yeah, they're going to try that shit, or she's gonna be the one that cucks Falcon. I have a bad feeling that she's gonna be the one that cucks Falcon and stuff. It's not gonna be Betty Ross or General Ross and stuff. No, it's going to be fucking her fucking cucking Falcon and stuff. She going to be she gonna probably take over what he was supposed to do.
Yep.
I have a feeling. I have a bad feeling. So I have no hopes for this film after seeing this character. I was like, they're doing this for identity politics once again. But it's already dead on its face and stuff. Because like I said, no Steve Rogers, no Bruce Banner. You done lost me. This was supposed to be an Avengers crossover event because Falcon is dealing with Red Hulk and possibly Red She-Hulk. And what does that mean and stuff? That means that Bruce and Steve would have come back. Maybe Bruce Banner tries to saves Betty Ross from being evil. Help her control her Hulk because she's going to turn into Red She-Hulk. This sounds bad, man. This sounds really bad.
Yep.
So yeah. So now going forward and stuff, I have no hope of Captain America. I don't know why I keep calling that. I don't have no hopes for Captain Falcon 4. A recent rumor surfaced that states that She-Hulk, Moon Knight, the Hulk, Captain Marvel, and Shang-Chi are going to appear in Captain America Breakthrough. They were going to have Shang-Chi show up. Oh my lord.
Oh my god. And I'm sorry, Seth Rollins was supposed to be in this?
Seth Rollins?
Yeah, it also claimed that the Serpent Society has been cut, which includes WWE Seth Rollins.
Oh no.
Bullet dodged, frankly.
He probably got cut. He got cut. Thank God. He got cut. He got a bullet dodge. Seth
Yeah, he was
Rollins,
probably
I
like,
would
oh my
recommend
God, thank-
focusing on your WWE career. Don't go into Hollywood.
Yeah.
It will ruin you.
And if you do go into Hollywood, don't go into Marvel.
That's what I'm saying. Don't do Marvel stuff. You can do any other movies. What's next? They're gonna try to bring Stone Cold Steve Austin in there?
Oh my god. Who are they gonna try to get him to play?
Oh my god. They're gonna probably fuck him over.
Captain America? Or something like... Oh, it's a 360. He says, I'm gonna shove this shield right up your ass.
he just shows up just to say, I'm gonna shove this shield right up your ass. Oh my god. Captain America Brave New World. Remember, it was first titled New World Order. It is said to be going through massive reshoots, said to involve adding more action scenes. Probably horribly take action scenes and stuff, because God. Scooper Daniel RBK previously also said that the film flick has been delayed because Marvel felt that the action sequence in the film were not big or satisfying enough when compared to the Captain America films. What makes you think that? It's been that way. Be that way, even if it's not a Captain America film. It's before this movie is stuff because Phase 4 and Phase 5 has a lot to say, and especially Echo. Them fight scenes were terrible in Echo. Jeff Snyder also stated previously 3 major sequences are getting cut from the movie, and that reshoots will happen for 5 months. We can add that, assuming the above is true about all characters no longer appearing, that the reshoots also involve massive plot changes. It's known with the reshoots, Marvel has brought on a new writer with Matthew Orton. Holy shit, how many writers have they been through?
A lot by the seams of it.
Captain America Brave New World now has a February 14, 2025 release date, delayed 7 months from its original release, and is directed by Julius Ona. What the fuck's that name? Sorry, Anthony Mackie as Sam Wilson, and Harrison Ford as Theodis Ross. This is gonna be a bomb.
Yeah.
And if they keep this Saber character, who nobody knows about, by the way. Have you heard anything about her?
No, I have not.
They bring her in here and stuff. I guarantee you, identity politics written all over this movie.
Yep.
Oh, what is this? In response to criticism. Now you got me curious. So get this. The reception of the character by Palestinians and Arabs was more negative. Some argued that the portrayal of Palestinians and Arabs in her comics are harmful stereotypes, as several of the Arab characters she interacts with portrayed as misogynistic, anti-Semitic, and violent. When her appearance in Captain America: Brave New World was announced, Youssef Munir, I can't even say these names, a Palestinian American writer and analyst, said the comments did not suggest anything positive about her film appearance, since turning Israel spies into heroes is insensitive and disgraceful. The Palestinian Campaign for the Academic and Cultural Boycott of Israel said that the original comments is ugly racism and valorization of Mazid are sickening. In November 2023, the BDS movement, National Committee, and PACBI said that the character is a personification of apartheid Israel and a racist character which promotes Israel's opposition of Palestinians, and called for a boycott on Marvel on Black Friday and Cyber Monday. Oh my god!
Jeez.
What?
Wow.
Wow. How do you feel
That's
now, Marvel? How do you feel now?
yeah.
How
I'm
does
sure
it
you're
feel to be
feeling
called?
like absolute Einsteins right now.
How do you feel now? Now that you've been called racist and misogynist and anti-Semitic, you call us that all the time and stuff, and now you made
Shoes on
this.
the other foot, princess.
Yeah. How do you fucking feel now? It doesn't feel good, doesn't it? It doesn't feel good because you know the fact is and then you're putting her in the film and stuff, and this character's already facing a backlash. Just wait till this movie's comes out and stuff. This is gonna be tons of backlash coming towards you from these Palestinians and Arabs are going to come after you for this. And I'm all for it. I'm feel pity for Marvel and stuff because these Palestinians and Arabs feel that way. I'm not gonna feel pity for that. You created the character because you wanted the virtue signal. You brought the character into the MCU because you wanted the virtue signal. Well, there you have it, Marvel. Not how you feel, you racist fox. I bet you they don't feel right now that the shoe's on their foot. Like I said, what I told you, Disney and Marvel is full of these racist idiots. They call us racist, they're racist themselves. They call us misogynist, they're misogynists themselves. And this is the proof. Holy shit. Am I even done reading?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, we did.
Yeah, you're
Okay.
done reading this.
Wow. It's mighty funny when the truth hurts. They should be looking at the roof of the church. Reminder, you don't need to justify enjoying bad video games by the gamer. I'm sure. Hey everyone. The hell is this? Oh my god. Well, This is just an article to shit on us gamers.
We literally don't want bad games.
Yeah.
Oh, look at that stupid meme right there.
This is the most dumbest meme that I can ever look at. Bro, first of all, get you some better memes, Mike Drucker. Get you some better memes. First of all, delete this whole article and stuff, because your opinions don't even matter. Do I even want to read this shit? Should we read it?
I mean, we're already here, so might as well.
Hey everyone, get around. We haven't talked. I'm not gonna read some of this shit. This is stupid. I can see everyone being really normal about Suicide Squad. Who?
Literally. Who?
Some people don't like it. Some others are extremely mad at the first group who don't like it. Some people don't like it. So you mean half the fucking population don't like it? And one refrain I've seen repeated is that the video game media is conspiring to ruin the game for insert reasons, and that everyone has to present receipts and clips and screenshots to prove why it's actually the best game, best live service game to ever crash in the first hour. As without any major release, fans are convinced they must die in battle defending a poorly reviewed game or their world is lost. Yeah, they should. Like, if it's a good game, you better back it up with evidence.
And there, lick of evidence and kill the Justice League. I'll tell you that much.
That's what I'm saying. Ain't nothing good about it and stuff. It's basically Justice League gets cut. Wonder Woman gets an exception because she's a woman. Oh, I haven't even got into what they put for a bio either. I haven't even got to what they put in their bio because I saw that bio and my god, it is as feminist as you can read it. Because it's Sweet Baby Ink, yo. Sweet Baby Ink is the personification of the devil's infant and stuff. These guys are literally the devil's advocate. Devil's advocate and stuff. Whoever's funding them in Canada and stuff should be running away in a prison cell. But I got good news for you. I just had a conversation with God and all the angels after reviewing the tapes. You know this article is going to be good when he has to bring up the Lord's name. He has to get religions on us. You know it's going to be good and stuff. Wow, man. What a way to bring up the Lord's name into video games and stuff. Jesus Christ, man. How retarded is this dude?
God would not approve of this game. I am telling you that much.
That's what I'm saying. If he did care about video games, he wouldn't approve of that shit. These fucking weirdos, man. These fucking weirdos, man. And the fact that don't they frown upon this on that religion too?
Yeah.
Wow. I wonder why the cancel culture ain't going after this dude. After reviewing the tapes, we have come to the conclusion that you do not have to justify enjoying poorly reviewed games or generally dislike games or games that you know are bad but you want to play anyway. You don't need to justify enjoying a game to anybody, and here's the rub. They don't need to justify to you not enjoy them. You know why? Get a little closer. Are you listening? Here's the secret. None of it matters. I don't care about what you say. and stuff. Yes, I know I played Vanguard and played Modern Warfare 3. Played Modern Warfare 3 and stuff, which had a bad campaign. And stuff, but I'm not gonna go around and roasting people for it and stuff like you're doing and stuff. Like, what the fuck, man, are you doing and stuff? You don't see me going around saying and stuff. You guys are just misogynists for hating on me for liking Vanguard. People at the end of the day just said that's your money. People at the end of the day told me that was your money. So if you want to purchase in the Vanguard, then purchase it. Which I didn't like it and stuff, but I still played it. Oh man. And I regret it. If you love Batman, you probably love a story about Batman dying already.
If his death has meaning.
Yeah. If his death has meaning. This game had no meaning to his death and stuff. They shoved this into the Arkham universe just to stick it to us.
Yep.
Look, you're absolutely allowed to post and talk about games you like. You should, and you're absolutely allowed to justify liking something that's popular to dislike. But I want to be clear, according to the rulebook, you don't have to. Get to the fucking point, man, dude. This dude is annoying.
What is Blood on about?
I don't fucking care about your sorry little takes, man. You mealy mouth bastard. Oh my god, man. I might have to skim through some of this shit because I'm getting tired of listening to this dude. According to the rulebook, you don't have to. Nobody's watching you to make sure you're a real fan. You're allowed to like a game or people dislike if a gameplay mechanic or a design decision or killing off a certain character bothers other people, but does not bother you. Fantastic! It's great seeing something in a game that other people have dismissed. I'm not being sarcastic. I know this feeling well. This man is just ranting on, and so this ranting on about bullshit. Like, who the fuck cares about that and stuff? Like, I hated when Chopper got killed off in Ace Combat 5 and stuff, but at least that had a meaning.
Yep.
This dude, man, is this a shill, West Daniels?
Probably.
This is the most retarded shield that I ever did. I collect bad games. I don't mean metaphorically. I mean literally. I have plastic bins full of terrible games ranging from Super Mario 64. Oh my god. Super Mario 64 to multiple Garfield titles across video game Garfield history. Part of the reason is that what is this? Is this the angry video game nerd writing this?
Seriously.
Like, is he trying to be the angry video game nerd and stuff? Because at least when the angry video game nerd says what he says and stuff, he's doing it for our entertainment and stuff and warning us never to play the shitty games. So he does this so we wouldn't have to.
Yep.
That's his goal stuff. This dude's over here trying to say, ooh, we like old bad games. I don't care what anybody says. We'll stick it to you. Man, you're the most dumbest person that ever existed. That ever existed. Jesus Christ. Part of the reason is that I sometimes travel with a comedy show where comedians play bad games live in front of audiences. It's a bit like streaming, but in person, and with fewer people just spamming racial slurs in the comics. But the other part of the reason why that I collect bad games is that sometimes I genuinely enjoy them. His shit is not even making sense. Like, what the fuck is this dude talking about?
Seriously, what is blood on about?
Like, okay, I played bad games on my channel and stuff. I did it because I didn't want others to suffer through it. Like, this dude is oh my god, man. And he just goes on and on and on. I'm gonna just say the most important line that he got here and stuff, and I'm probably gonna stop reading stuff because this dude is too dumb for me. Nor do I mean, and this is what he said. This is the quote. Nor do I mean those games are so bad it's good. They're bad games. I just happen to enjoy seeing the scenes. What is he talking about? I've written a few times about loving the original Game Boy port of Mortal Kombat, despite it being absolutely awful. But I enjoyed the feeling like the developers showed as much as they could into a little handheld. I enjoyed thinking about the design decisions on what needs to be cut or what they didn't have the budget for. I recognize this sounds like absolutely bonkers behavior. Yeah, it is. You sound dumb right now. You took this from a Suicide Squad. You took this from Suicide Squad. Now you're just talking about bad games in general. But it's fun to me. Whereas Waldo on the NES is truly awful. It's also fun to think about about it being made. And yes, find Waldo. And that's all I'm gonna read and stuff. This dude is running my brain cells because he's just too dumb. I'm sorry. This dude is just too dumb. Like, what the fuck is wrong with this dude? Should we be concerned for this dude?
Probably. Like, bro, who hurt you?
Who told you to write this? Oh my god, man. I'm not reading this shit. I can take shitty articles, but that right there, which is, I'm just gonna I'm just gonna deviate from you like not liking Batman and stuff, and then I'm just gonna bring the Lord's name into it, and then I'm going to just talking about bad games in general because I just have nothing to talk about. I just want to rant. That's it. See ya. That sound like Charlie from Moist Critical.
Yep.
He's awesome, but this guy is not. Oh shit, I forgot to respond to Brownie.
Yeah, you should probably do that real quick.
But oh boy, you ready for this one, West?
I think so. Let's do it.
All right. Oh boy. So Elon Musk, who has a vendetta against Disney and stuff, this man does not like Disney. It's obviously stated from that thing he said and stuff where he told Bob Iger to go fuck right off. because Bob Iger was over here talking about how he's gonna pull advertisers from Twitter just to hurt Elon, and Elon's like, "Go fuck yourself." Hi, Bob. Oh my god! And now he came out. Well, he found these files from an anonymous source that was basically going over what they have to follow in this institute in this institution. And basically, it is exactly the words that they throw on us when we don't like something. And so, when we call them race, when they call us racist, sexist, and misogynist and stuff, every time and stuff, we obviously know that they're probably doing it themselves. It's been proven time and time again. Look what happened to Gina Carano. Look what happened to these writers. Some of these good writers that they had. Look what happened. And look what happened to those 9,000 women. We still haven't forgotten about that, by the way, Bob Iger. Hi, Bob.
Yeah, we remember Bobby Boy.
Yeah. Hi, Bob. Yeah, you forgot about the 9,000 women. Yeah, I wonder how that's going for you and stuff. If you they probably paid them off. I feel like that's what happened. I just told Michelle, you watching Kansas City Swifties. Snap. All right, so here's the thing that they got. I wonder if we get it. Can you see that?
Yeah, kinda.
Let me see if I can move in closer. Damn, it's just getting smaller. Is there a way I could? If I read it like this, I could probably see it better. So this is their thing that they want to put in their movies and stuff, which is why it sucks ass. Standard: a on-screen representation at least 3 of the following 5 areas needs to be met to fulfill standard A and stuff, and they have to meet these goals, which is what you will see, which is why you will see all these shit characters and everything. Number 1, characters 50% or more of the regular and reoccurring written characters come from. And we're gonna only read these 2. I think the first 2 are the important ones, or should we read all of them?
I mean, we can read what's important.
Yeah. 50% more of the regular and reoccurring written characters come from underrepresented groups, which means they're talking about LGBT, of course. They're talking about probably black people and stuff, and people of color, basically. And characters have to be 50% of that. It has to be 50% of that stuff, which is why they put it in their product and stuff. Like I said, let's take a look at Captain America 4. Notice that it's 50% 50% of people of color. Yeah, we got white people in this movie and stuff, but we got this one. She's a person of color because they had to push that They had to be racist about Israelis and Palestinians for some odd reason. We got Anthony Mackie. Anthony Mackie, who's black and stuff. We got to push him as a lead now because no more Captain America. And they even got a Mexican, looks like, in here. I don't know, where is he from? Where is he actually from? Oh, he's born in the United States. Okay, that's my. Oh, he played on Top Gun Maverick.
Oh, he was Fanboy. I wondered why you looked familiar.
I was wondering that too. Yep, he was. Okay, never mind then. It still doesn't say the movie. Look at this. We also got another black girl and stuff. Right, you already know it. Then we got a prejudicial aide and stuff who's gonna be a woman. It's gonna be fucking. Like I said, it's gonna be fucking sad. So there's that. Actors, 50% or regular occurring actors come from underrepresented groups. So, like the example we showed you and stuff, if you see the same basically it's the same actors basically that comes back for their roles. That's what you're saying. And secondary characters, meaningful inclusion of underrepresented groups are as secondary or more minor on-screen individuals, including background actors. So they want them in all these underrepresented groups, apparent quote unquote underrepresented. But if anything it's been overrepresented and abusing these groups. That's literally what's been and stuff. I don't know why they said it's underrepresented. Who's coming up with these lies at Disney? Serious premises, meaningful integration of underrepresented groups is in overall themes and narratives. Narratives. That's a hit word right there, ain't it?
Yep.
That's the shit. That's the shit they be pushing now at half of Disney. Episodic storytelling, ongoing meaningful integration of underrepresented groups in episodic themes and narratives, which means identity politics if they have to be in their TV shows. You see the ongoing pattern now? This is the reason why Disney ain't gonna be seeing no more profit and stuff until they turn the ship in movies. 50% or more, and here's their leadership: 50% or more producers and above on writing staff, and 50% more of co-producer and below on writing staff come from underrepresented groups. 50% more of exploited directors come from underrepresented groups. Casting directors from underrepresented group, which is why they always go with that deal. Best person for the job. Or has not previously worked on a DGE show in this role. Wow, they even flat out admit that they don't want the person that knows about everything and stuff to come back. So you see how they hiring all these Marvel writers that have no experience? Because it's here, right here in front of you. Meaningful representation of underrepresented groups in senior creative leadership. Promotion of a member of an underrepresented group into a role that constitutes career progression for at least one of the members of the writing staff. No wonder they fucking fell upwards. I'm looking at you, Phoebe Waller-Bridge, and the one that wrote the Marvels.
Yeah.
Now they're gonna destroy Laura Croft. That's sad and stuff. They hired Phoebe Waller-Bridge and fucking that Marvel writer. So I forgot what her name is and stuff to write Laura Croft, and they're gonna decimate Laura Croft. They're coming for it. They're coming for your girl Laura. You can best believe that. Um, Substantial year-over-year increase in members of underrepresented groups as directors and in writing staff. This is pathetic. This right here is a shit show. How can you run a company like this? Oh my god. How the fuck can you run a company like this? Bob Iger. Context is Context is critical when evaluating if a group is underrepresented. Anyone involved in hiring decisions is permitted from asking candidates and talents about their actual or perceived race, religion, color, orientation, gender identity, military or veteran status, age, disability, or any other legal protected categories. So we can't. So y'all can't mention anything about merit. Basically, y'all just not gonna hire people that's with merit. That's basically what you're saying. Holy shit, bro! At least 3 of the following 6 areas need to be fulfilled. Standard B. This is fucking pathetic. So 3 of these, of the 5 of these, each categories needs to be fulfilled for both of them, or 6 for the second one. This is a toxic work environment already labeled on here. Oh my god. Oh, and here's where Elon Musk really. Oh, I can't really say that. But he goes in and just basically exposes the whole thing. I can't see that, unfortunately. I can't see that, unfortunately. But if you want to read all this stuff, it is right here for you. Elon Musk basically just destroyed, hands Disney another ass and another L. And stuff. But if you want to read that and stuff, you go ahead and stuff. So is there any reason why when we say there would be no more profits coming from Disney is the truth? Because they don't give a toot flying shit. That shit I read and stuff, that is scary. I would hate to be a person working up in that environment, working in any brand. And by the way, that goes for all their fucking brands and stuff. That goes for Marvel, Star Wars, ABC, ESPN, you name it. Anything that Disney owns, that's theirs. That shit goes. It's scary, isn't it? So if you're planning to work for anywhere in Disney and stuff, I advise you just to walk away. It is not worth it until Disney change their ways or they fired half of the damn company, because that's what needs to happen. That company needs to be purged. Holy shit, the shit that I read and stuff. I'm actually more worried about the victims in this shit fest. Oh, here's poor Samuel Jackson holding the cat. I feel bad for those cats, if anything.
Yep.
Oh shit. Oh, here we go. Here's a good one. We're about to read more on Disney and stuff. So, I don't know how in the hell they were able to get this, but Disney and Epic Disney invested 1.5 billion into Epic Games. They're going to create a whole ass universe of Disney in their games, which mean in Fortnite and stuff, which means which means you're going to get everything of Disney stuff. They can give you anything stuff, which means yay, we can get the Black Little Mermaid and stuff. We're going to get Ironheart.
Yippee!
Wow, Fortnite, why did you go down this rabbit hole and stuff? You know, anything Disney, I mean, have you guys not heard anything Disney touches, they destroy? I don't know. Maybe they, I don't know. I don't know what to think. I mean, it could be the best thing ever and stuff. I mean, but you know, Disney's put us into this type of thinking where we don't know what to expect from them because they kept telling the fans to go fuck themselves. So why should we care for them anymore? Why should we support something like this? But you want to see the trailer?
Yep.
I wonder if I can make this bigger. So it's gonna be a mixture of everything. You're gonna have a Disney side. You're gonna have Star Wars. There's gonna be a Star Wars area, Disney, a Marvel side, Pixar side. It's all worlds combined, and Avatar and stuff. But like, I just don't know what to think, man. Disney's just they dug themselves a hole. Soonish. So I don't know if you're ready for a Disney X Fortnite crossover. Jesus Christ. I mean, I might be invested if it's good. If I hear good word of mouth and stuff, then I might do it. I might go with the flow and stuff. But you can best believe that all the characters that nobody cares about is gonna be there. I just won't be buying them. And okay, so West,
Yes.
more Taylor Swift.
Oh, yippee!
Marvel, that's the last thing you need right now. Is for Swiftie fans to come invading your movies now. You already got a toxic fan base. You already cater to the idiots on Twitter and stuff. Now you want to add Swifties to your deal? I feel like the Swifties are kind of the Twitter idiots too. Like the Taylor Swift's fan base is very toxic. And so I'm not blaming for her. Like I said, I'm not gonna blame her for it and stuff. It's not in her control and stuff. She can't help that, you know. she's getting recognized and stuff. When you got talent and stuff, you got people looking at you and stuff. She's just, she's not made for people like me, and probably not for West Daniels either.
Nope.
She's popular. She's earned her right and stuff. So and stuff. But I am willing to respect it. Like if she does sue NFL for putting her in there more than three times and stuff, and actually breaching that contract and stuff, I actually will give her my utmost gratitude and respect because she's like, I just want to live a normal life and I don't care for this shit. But Marvel wants to throw their head into the Swiftie fan base, apparently, because there's rumors going around that Taylor Swift might make a cameo. So yeah, I hope that rumor is not true either. That's the last thing you need right now, Marvel. What you need is a box office success. And this is and consider your last one too and stuff. You just need it. Just give you one last box office success. Because after this, you ain't making no more money. All these movies are going to be a fail. These coming movies. Deadpool 3 director Sean Levy responded to rumors that the pop star Taylor Swift will join the MCU in the next year's mutant blockbuster. When is this? Oh, this was 2023. Rumors have been flying that Swift may appear in Okay, maybe that rumor has been debunked because she doesn't show up in the she doesn't show up on the IMDb. We never know. Rumors have been flying that Swift may appear in Deadpool 3 as the sound-powered singer mutant Dazzler. What the fuck? Who the fuck is Dazzler? These bubblings were only further after the pop sensation attended a Chiefs NFL game with Levy and the movie stars Ryan Reynolds and Hugh Jackman. Do you see what I mean? It's not when the outlets try to just put their focus onto her. This is why I say NFL, worry about your damn selves, man. And stop trying to get fame off of celebrities that made it big. Like, goddamn. Now you got this rumor going out. This is the first talk of Swift playing Dazzler. They misspelled Dazzler. Surface, as she was once speculated to appear in 2016's X-Men Apocalypse after the singer appeared in a photo with the movie writer and leading cast. Did she actually appear in that movie, West?
I don't know.
If she didn't appear in it, then I'm gonna stop reading this article. It's bullshit. It gets very tiring and stuff. Like, stop trying to push this woman when she doesn't want it. Like, let her be. Like, leave her the fuck alone. This woman's just trying to do her job and just get her money and just go on with her life. That's all she's doing. No, she's not even fucking moving. Okay, so basically lies. Okay. Fair enough. Now that's enough talking about Taylor Swift. But we got something else fun to talk about. Something else that's good to talk about. Are you ready for this one?
Yep.
And then we got the Deadpool trailer and stuff. So, remember I said that so we already know what happened with the Marvels and stuff. And me and West I just love the show. Love the show that this thing crashed and burned at the box office. So we gross revenue 195.16 million. Now we know that that the Marvels was such a great film and stuff that it only conjured up 206 billion. Oh man! But unfortunately, this movie did that bad, so bad that the comic book artists that made created Carol Danvers quit after a week. The week the movie released. Wow, Kevin Feige, you made somebody quit. Kevin Feige, you need to resign. You just need to leave. Is stop, just stop. Wow, that's sad, isn't it?
Indeed.
That's really sad. Captain Marvel was a superhero and stuff. She's a predatory mass genocidist who has gone through some tremendous times. The character, otherwise known as Carol Danvers, might be an A-lister. Who said that she was an A-lister? Somebody must have lied to you. But it took a long time to grant her the status since she's since become synonymous with when she first debuted Marvel Superheroes number 13 back in 1987. Carol was known as Miss Marvel. She was created in part to capitalize on the women's liberation movement that had been taking the country by storm for literally 20 years, but the effects of the movement would have created a lasting change for her character for a while. What the fuck? She was created for that sole reason?
Jeez.
Jesus Christ, man. Why would you create a character for a women's liberation movement in the year 1987? I don't understand this. I mean, she was a good character back when she's Miss Marvel, so I didn't think that was because of some women's liberation movement stuff. Carol's bizarre journey was recently cataloged in the Insider book MCU, the region of Marvel Studios. It didn't take long for her to get her own solo series, Miss Marvel, in the late 70s, but she was frequently written by men, few who fully understood the feminist movement they were meant to be embodying. If you look at the comments, the further you go back, the less clothes Carol Danvers seems to be wearing, said Kevin Feige. Of course, he has to open his big fat mouth. You fucking male feminist. You fucking. This to you is less quoting.
Jesus Christ.
You fucking asshole, man. He got offended because Carol was wearing this. How the fuck is this a less clothing and stuff? Lots of superhero women wears this. Are you dumb or what? I forgot what the coding's called and stuff. But that's something that women would do to, be able to be flexible and stuff. They do that for they wear that in the 80s especially stuff. They wore that to, be flexible in their yoga practices and all that shit. In their yoga dances. And that's being utilized as a sex object to Kevin Feige. Only Kevin Feige would think that and stuff. Resign, Kevin Feige. Quit your job. Just leave and never come back. Oftentimes, it's a one-piece bathing suit, basically. How the fuck is this a bait? Huh?
Like, yeah, and
And? Is there a problem? Maybe she was trying to be able to, flexible, be able to move around. This is why I said Marvel is doomed, and it's all thanks to Mr. Kevin Feige, male feminist here, who is getting offended by a one-piece bathing suit. What does he think about what he thinks about Elastigirl then? I wonder what his thoughts about Elastigirl is. Her ass is too much showing, so she shows her ass and all that stuff. Kevin Feige, do you know how ridiculous you sound right now? I don't think he knows. Some of the Carol's most infamous storylines are similarly problematic. Circulating in the 1980s, the Avengers 200 issue 200, the issue saw Carol abducted, brainwashed, and impregnated by a time traveling alien. It's stomach churning stuff, the veritable rock bottom of her comic book history. Though not every storyline would use Carol in such abysmal ways. It would take years for Miss Marvel to become Captain Marvel. Issue her skippy costume and find some semblance of anonymity. That transition could be credited largely to one writer in particular, Kelly Sue DeConnick. Without her celebrated run for the character, the Carol Danvers we all know and love might never have existed in the film. Captain Marvel would look very different. Would look very, very different. How? What was wrong with this? What was wrong with this? I don't understand these people. What, she can't be in a one-piece bathing suit and stuff because it's too sexist? Introducing Captain Marvel. The reinvention of Carol Danvers was essentially a movement spearheaded by DeConnick. The writer has been pretty candid about the lack of resources at Marvel when she first tapped the pen a new Carol Danvers series. It was a C-list character and a C-list writer, and a brand new artist. DeConnick told the Daily Beast in 2018. We had so little chance of being successful, and I didn't actually plan past the sixth issue. Marvel didn't have much faith in the series' success. and so very little resources were dedicated to marketing. DeConnick herself commissioned art Jamie McCalvey for Carol's redesign, promising to pay out of her own pocket if Marvel failed to do so. Fortunately, Marvel did end up paying for McCalvey's new design, which outfitted Carol in a red, blue, and gold flight suit. It even incorporated a sash that called back to Carol's days as Miss Marvel. D. Carmen's run went on to defy all expectations, bowing in 2012 the new and improved Captain Marvel sold out almost instantly, garnering a legion of fans called the Carol Corps, and later serving as a template for Marvel Studios' own version of Captain Marvel, which they fucking ruined her into oblivion. Oh my god. So they had a successful run. Captain Marvel was a success back during the whole Avengers thing and stuff. And then when Kevin Feige decided to say, let's throw her in the movie and stuff, that's where it took a downward spiral and stuff. You see how Marvel's do everything Kevin Feige touched, he destroys? Wow. It didn't take long for Marvel to announce. Let me make sure my mic is okay. There we go. Marvel to announce its plans for Captain Marvel film, but by that time, D. Coleman felt like it was time. It was time to step back from the character. I quit about a week after the film was announced. She told the MCU writers there was a bit of McCleavage sense to it. I either have to dig in and stay on this book for 3 years, and the quality cannot drop, or I leave right now and get credit for making the movie happen and walk away at the high point. Damn. Kevin Feige, you just, oh my god. Piss and vinegar. While D. Corman seemed me ready to say goodbye to Captain Marvel, Marvel itself wasn't done with D. Corman. Shortly after departing from Marvel Comics, the writer was invited to powwow with Feige. Producer Jonathan Swartz and development head Mary Lavanos together, they discussed the itineraries of Carol's character, and things seemed to go off without a hatch, save for one disagreement with with Feige that nagged at D. Cormac on the flight home. I said the thing about Carol is she always gets back up. Kevin was like, "No, that's Cap. He even say that I could do this all day, right?" And I was like, "Yeah, but it's Carol." But I didn't articulate the difference very well, which bothered me. Fucking Kevin Feige, bro. The more you find out more about, that book, that region to the Marvel studio at Marvel Studios, West Daniels, it seemed like it's actually highlighting how much of a piece of shit Kevin Feige was.
Kevin Feige, a POS, more at 11.
He fucking single-handedly ruined Carol Danvers for good. This woman had a great idea of making this woman become Captain Marvel, and Kevin Feige took that as she had to be some feminist girl boss. Mary Sue Girl boss. And there you have the first film, which somehow did $1 billion, all because it was fucking sandwich. If the Avengers weren't there, so this movie would have been dead. And then there was the Marvels, which, might I add, Kevin Feige, if you didn't open your big fat mouth, made only 200 million. You dumb fuck, man. See, people would have liked Captain Marvel if you didn't touch him. I mean, touch her.
Yep.
Fucking Kevin Feige, man. Man's unfit for the job, man. They need to get rid of him. It wasn't until D. Kornick was back at home in Portland, Oregon, that she found the words to subtly describe Carol's character and what sets her apart from Steve Rogers. The two actually shared a lot of similarities. Both are soldiers, and both are have a strong sense of empathy and morality. Both are surprisingly resilient, always getting back on their feet after they're knocked down. But she doesn't have the serum. That's the thing. Captain America has a serum, so she doesn't have that. The difference is Steve gets back up because it's the right thing to do. Decornet continued. Carol gets back up. Well, the thing I say has a curse word on it, which Disney loves. But Carol gets back up because fuck you. Carol gets up not because it's righteous or just because she's full of piss and vinegar. A spiritual successor. In that sense, Carol has a bit more in common personality. Oh, look, they had to did the cringe girl boss scene right here. Personality wise, at least with another Avenger, Tony Stark, emboldened a new decomic composed a long email to the Marvel execs using her personal theory on classic cinematic triangles to explain Carol's role in the MCU. Typically, trios in films share characteristics with other members of their group. Kirk is Spock plus McCoy, Konak explained. Harry is Ron plus Hermione. Luke is Han plus Leia. That's the formula. For the Avengers, it was no different. Carol is Steve plus Tony. She's got Tony spunk and swagger, and she knows how to flip a wrench, but she's also a soldier like Steve is, and she has that sense of duty. You want to know where any of that is in the film? It's nowhere to be found. Both films. The fact is that she compared her to Tony and Steve is beyond me. Like, are they on fucking drugs or something?
Probably.
You compared them to Steve and Tony. There is no formula with Carol, Steve, and Tony. This woman was barely in there. She just got shoved in at the last minute because Kevin Feige thought it was alright to start virtue signaling. Nobody will ever know. Nobody will ever know and stuff in 2019. Well, we know now, and it paid the big price. The email essentially sealed the deal. Marvel bought D. Koenig on as a consultant for Captain Marvel, and she served as a key resource to Carol's character during production. Okay, so basically, y'all considered her being stoned and having no character at all, basically being Terminator-like too. Like, wow. Wow. With Marvel, the writer discussed Carol's personality, her books, and what mistakes I felt had been made with her past. Though she was no longer involved with the comics, her influence is all over the life of Captain Marvel, a revamped edition of Carol's origin story that aligned much with her arc in the film. What personality does Carol even have?
For real.
Because in that film, there is nothing there. And that's the story. Holy shit. I don't even know how this character even made it past 2012. Maybe she had character in the comics back in 2012 and stuff, but in terms of the MCU and stuff, Kevin Feige has destroyed Carol Danvers single-handedly. She quit after a week of the first Captain Marvel movie and stuff. Now we find out. So I thought it was after the Marvels came out. Now that's funny though. Well, we got a trailer to watch. I haven't seen the trailer yet. Wes has already seen it. So let's watch it again.
All right, okay. It's been a challenging few years, for sure. But I'm happy. That is because of each and every one of you. I'm the luckiest man alive.
Make a wish, buddy.
Wade Wilson? Who's asking? Whoa, 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 whoa. Is that supposed to be scary? Pegging isn't new for me, friendo, but it is for Disney.
Oh my god! He did not just say that on their set.
Oh, he did.
He criticized Disney. Oh my god! That's how you know Ryan Reynolds has a fuck you money. I know they were mad. I know Bob Iger they were mad. Kevin Feige was not happy with that.
No, not in the slightest.
Not in the slightest stuff. When he's allowed to say, that's how you know he has the fuck you money stuff. Now that actually kind of gave my hope. I have a little hopes for this movie because if he's able to roast Disney like that and stuff, then that means it was Ryan Reynolds. It was a Ryan Reynolds show, and that's a good thing.
Mr. Wilson, you appear to have soiled yourself while unconscious.
I wasn't unconscious. Who are you? Why am I here?
Walk with me. Wade, you are special. This is your chance to be a hero among heroes.
I smell what you're stepping in, Sensei. Your little cinematic universe is about to change forever.
Oh my god. Too bad that won't be happening though.
I'm the Messiah.
Huh?
It is good to dream, Chopper.
Yeah. As much as I want to see Deadpool 3 just change the whole universe, because if he actually made this whole universe good, I'd be like, thank fucking God. Wade Wilson saved the Marvel Cinematic Universe.
Cinematic universe is about to change forever. I'm the Messiah. I am Marvel Jesus.
Marvel Jesus. That man just do the James Brown? Did he just do James Brown moves? Let me see that again.
God, please! Oh my fuck! God, I love this part. Wait!
oh.
Don't just stand there, you ape. Give me a hand up. Nope, I'm actually okay. Thank you very much.
Oh my god. That is hilarious. He said that I gotta see that line again for Disney.
Who's asking? Whoa, 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 whoa. Is that supposed to be scary? Pegging isn't new for me, friendo, but it is for Disney.
I cannot believe this shit right here. Oh my god. When Disney cannot do nothing about Ryan Reynolds saying that shit. Oh my god. Wow, Bob Iger, you got shitted on. You gonna fire him too for saying that? That's a good face right there. Oh snap. All I gotta say is, okay. See what I mean when I say that's gonna be the only good thing? The last thing that MCU has? Basically, Ryan Reynolds is predicting the death of the MCU. But here's another big L for Disney, despite them being roasted by Ryan Reynolds and stuff about pegging and stuff, because Disney's getting pegged in the ass by their own streaming services. Because Disney Plus continues to implode. They have lost 1.3 million subs following the price hike. Wow, Disney, you just can't stop taking L's, man. You just can't stop taking L's. First, you get roasted by Ryan Reynolds and stuff because he has that money and that fuck you money and stuff. Now you just losing subs. It just amazes me and stuff that how they. But the fact is of the matter is, we still got to question West Daniels. How the hell did they get that $1.5 billion? How? I think it's time it's time for us to answer that. How and stuff? Because like the fact is, we already know the streaming services. The streaming service is not doing well. This article is going to prove it. Then we got the parks. And you need the movies to do well for the parks to do well. Ain't that the whole point of how Disney formula worked? At least that's what I remember. So, if you don't got the movies doing well for you, which has been only one hit, which is Guardians of the Galaxy and stuff, then that means that the parks haven't been doing that well either. Because they're probably getting their ass kicked by Universal. So, where did the 1.5 billion? Well, I could probably tell you where they got it from. They got it from BlackRock and Vanguard. You know those investor companies? And so, there's this thing called ESG money and stuff. That's what they go by. So that's what Disney is going by with all this diversity, this DIE shit and stuff. It's this ESG shit and stuff. And if they fill the quotas that BlackRock and Vanguard wants to fill and stuff, they get the ESG points and stuff. And I think the ESG points leads into money and stuff. And they have been definitely doing a good job with that DIE shit. Because look where it's got them and stuff. With all these massive failures and everything, it's hurting them and stuff. And I guess since Larry Fink, the idiot of BlackRock, said that they were doing good enough for him and stuff, they probably got funded that ESG money. And that's how they were able to make that deal with Epic Games. That's probably the only thing that's keeping them alive. Now the real question is, what's going to happen to Disney if the BlackRock money stops coming? I wonder what happens to that. Is it if that money is taken away? So you think Disney will actually be making? You think Disney will be bankrupt?
Maybe.
I don't even know. It could be the possibility. You're telling us that people didn't want to pay more money for subpar TV show content featuring bastardized interpretations of their favorite characters and storylines? Or Echo? In a further blow to the company's streaming dreams, the House of the Mouse has announced that thanks to a number of factors, including its recent price hike, their Disney Plus services has bled a total of 1.3 million subscribers in the 3-month period between their two most recent earnings reports. The significant dip in Disney Plus subscriber count was first made public on January 7th, courtesy of the company's chief financial officer, Hugh Johnson, detailing the current status of their streaming operations to attendees at Disney's Q1 2024 earnings call. Johnson informed them that the company's Hulu platform had gained roughly 1.2 million subscribers in the time since the company's Q4 2023's earnings call in November. Disney Plus core subscribers decreased significantly by 1.3 million. Oof. I want to know how much money they lost from these box office bombs. According to Johnson, this drop in Disney Plus subscribers was driven by the expected temporary uptick in Chum, given the recent domestic prices increases as well as the end of the global summer promotion, which offered new and returning users a 3-month subscription for just $1.99. Furthermore, the CFO claimed that these impacts were partially offset by strong ad tier net ads due to domestic growth. As well as the launch in certain international markets in the first quarter. Though the individual platform was reportedly having a rough time, Johnson noted that their overall direct-to-consumer streaming operations had seen its operating income improve by about 850 million versus the prior year, and by nearly 300 million versus Q4. To this end, the CFO also highlighted how, thanks to the services of foreign price increase, in October 2023, Disney raised the price of Disney Plus ad-free tier by 27% from $10.99 to $13.99, and had seen that. Holy shit! They raised the price that much? It has seen its original average revenue per user increased by 14 cents versus the prior quarter, and by $1.07 versus the prior year. However, despite this massive drop in subs, Johnson ultimately inserted that in terms of the future, the company was expecting net ads of between 5 million to 6 million in a second quarter, with a hopeful prediction of 7.5 million. Holy shit, this is a lot of numbers. Domestic subscribers looking to balance out a predicted decrease in international users. Okay. Well, I should have read all that and stuff, but yeah, there you go. There you go. They lost that. They lost that much money and stuff. Holy shit! I mean, how long we been doing this? 3 hours? 3 hours? Well, I guess that's it. And so, you got anything else to say, Wes?
Nope.
Holy shit. Just fuck. All I gotta say is keep taking more L's, Kevin Feige, and stuff, and just wow, and continue ruining characters and stuff. I don't know what to tell you at this point. All I gotta say is enjoy your last box office hit because you're gonna need it. Because after Deadpool versus Wolverine and stuff is out, is done, said and done and stuff. Just be prepared to be taking L's. You're not gonna change. We know you're not, Kevin Feige. You're probably even more butthurt than ever after what Ryan Reynolds just did. I'm pretty sure he is. But anyways, we're gonna be watching. Go ahead and watch Echo and stuff. Like if you enjoyed, subscribe, all the good stuff, and I'll see you guys in the next stream or video that we make. And stuff. So this is Chopper and West Dahlia signing out for now. Peace.